Hey guys, welcome back to Learning Curve Tech, where I learn tech with you. And if you're new to this channel and you want to get more creative tech videos like this every week, why don't you head down below and subscribe and hit the bell so you can be the first to get those videos. So if you haven't noticed already, I've redone my setup. I thought since I just redid it, actually like last week, I would show you guys the official, semi-official 2020 Learning Curve Tech Room Setup Tour thing. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So I apologize for the audio right now. I'm using the Canon Rebel T6, which does not have a port for a microphone, so bear with me. So to start off this tour, I'll start over here, I guess on the left, and this starts off with my shelf, and this was behind me in my past videos. And on my shelf I just have some Teslas and a couple of extension lenses, a 75 to 300 millimeter zoom lens, and a broken microphone. Now coming over on the right, here is my key light, which is one of the newer LED panel lights. By the way, I'll try to link as much as I can in the description below if you're interested in it. Now moving on to the desk. So this is a 78-inch IKEA desk, and the reason I got a 78-inch, it looks pretty large, but because my computer monitor is so large, it took up a lot of space on the desk. Now from left to right on the desk, first I have this little black lamp that I got from Target. And it has a little port that you can use to charge your phone, so a USB port, and it also has just a regular power port right there. Also over here is a phone. Right here I have my microphone that I use for my videos, or actually I will be using for my videos, and that's a Fifine microphone. It's really cheap, it's only about, I think it's $50, but it's actually a really good microphone, so definitely check that out. I'll have it linked in the description. Now in my drawers, I don't have too much that's that interesting, just notebooks, pocket knife, watch, wallet, glasses, everything in there. And then in here, I have my cable drawer, my big 15-foot cable for my camera, and some power cables. And here I have cases for my lights. Nothing interesting in there. Oh, and here is all the camera stuff that I use the most. And actually this isn't for the camera, this is for the microphone. You can just put that on top. Like that. But I actually think it looks better without it. I also have lens caps, filters, and one of the tripod heads in there. And usually my camera is in there unless I'm using it, which I am right now. And then in the bottom one is one of the lights. The other light is right there, like we saw earlier. Now we're moving on to the speaker system. These speakers are the Creative Pebble Plus speakers. There's the left one right there, the right one over there. And then I have this really big Blade Hawks RGB kind of gaming mouse pad. I don't actually game, so I wouldn't really call it that, but it is really large and it holds my keyboard and my mouse, and it's actually really comfortable, and I really like the lights on the edge, although it's a little hard to see unless you have all windows closed and your lights turned off. Now for my computer monitor, it's a Scepter monitor. I'm not sure which model, but if I find it, I'll link it in the description below. But I know that it's 24 inches, so it's pretty big, but it does look smaller on this desk because the desk is really large and also the mouse pad is really large. My keyboard and mouse are the wireless Logitech mouse. I don't know the model off the top of my head, but if I find that out, I'll link it down below as well. Then moving on, I have a little plant, little fake plant obviously. Then over here I have my computer, and this is the HP Omen 880-149. if you're really wondering what the exact model is. This computer has the i7 with 6 cores and 16 gigs of RAM, and the GTX 1070 with 8 gigabytes of VRAM. So it does all that I need it to do really well, and it's a very fast computer for me. It has some red lighting, but unfortunately you can't change it. It's not RGB, it's just red. Then back here on a kind of behind the scenes view, I have my camera charger and my power strip, and this powers anything that I need it to, really. Now for the store unit, I have headphone, it's a little bit of mess in there, and earbuds, Tascam TH02, in case you're wondering. Down here I have a cooling pad for a laptop or whatever, but I used to have a laptop until I sold it, so I still have the cooling pad. And then down here is my drawing pad. I'm not using this currently, and right there's the pen. This is a Huion. Not sure what model it is. Again, if you're interested in any of this, I'll try to have it linked in the description below if I can find it. And up here, I just have 3 photographs that I took. This one on the left is a car, and this one in the middle is a bridge with trees. Nice. This one over here is a silhouette of a bird, and I took all of these photos. And so if you have any questions about this setup, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And then if you like this video, check out one of these videos and subscribe right in the middle. That's all for today, guys, and I'll see you next time on Learning Curve Tech.